Friends, I hope you heard in Allison's testimony this Sunday about her time in El Salvador in the rural fishing community of La Isla Espiritu, where the government has arrested and taken out all the men of that community, where the women now left to fend for themselves, to make life for themselves, and to fight and advocate for the return of their sons, their husbands, their fathers. And they're doing that work. And it's not easy work, but they're doing it as a community together. She talked about the fear that is met by community, fear that is met by community. And we can all hear that in our own lives. I know that I can right now, in particular, the sense of overwhelm, the sense of grief, all that's going on, that then is met by the presence of loved ones, of folks who call and check in, of folks who say, hey, I want to go alongside you right now. What's the best way to do that? That community in El Salvador, and say a prayer for them this week, that they feel like a sibling congregation of University Church. I have been so grateful for the community that you all have expressed and shared with me across 15 years and in this moment right now with me and my family. I'm grateful. We will continue to meet fear, to meet overwhelm, all of that with community. We had community in a baptism this past week. We experiencing community. Our young folks are getting together and doing things. We'll talk about that. Community is happening. Make room for community in your life and whatever you're going through. This has been that. We're getting our online together even more. The sound is right. Now we got to get, it's an old building. The Wi-Fi just, it does what it wants to do, right? Because concrete, right? But we're figuring it out. We're doing what we got to do. And you're helping. And I appreciate your graciousness as we get that right. It's going to be good this Sunday. Let's go. This Saturday is the Disability Pride Parade. Martha will be there. She's leading that, is willing to meet anybody who can show up at that. 11 a.m. at Harold Washington Library. Then they're going to march down Dearborn to Daly Plaza. That's where the party's going to happen. That's where the food is. That's where the music is. That's where the resources for the disability community are going to be present there at Daly Plaza. But if you can meet this Saturday at 11 a.m. at Harold Washington Library, that's one opportunity to march and show your support. Then the following Saturday on August 1st, a lot of folks don't know, I'm a history guy, all right? That in 1966 was when Dr. King came to Chicago, the Chicago Freedom Movement, and was in Marquette Park and talking about segregation and redlining and racial violence and all of that stuff that's still happening in Chicago, unfortunately. But that on next Saturday, August 1st, we're going to go back to Marquette Park. That's at 9 a.m. August 1st, 9 a.m. back to Marquette Park to commemorate 60 years and also to continue to fight for freedom. Another opportunity for solidarity. You can see that's 2 moments on 2 Saturdays coming up. Please do pick one of them, all right? I told you our youth are in community and doing their thing. Next Thursday, we're gonna get together and go see the new Spider-Man movie. Then on August 7th, there is a barbecue that we're having, and you all can come to this. This is for our youth, but please do come support them. August 7th, that's in the DDH courtyard. We're gonna have that, so right next to the church on August 7th. And then on August 9th is a very special Sunday, so I'm saying it now so you'll save the date. We're gonna do a blessing for our students. That's what that service is gonna be about as they prepare to go back to school. And so August 9th, make sure you are in service to be a part of that blessing and to love upon our young folks. This Sunday, they are going to lead our service. It is a youth takeover. I'll be a part of that. It's my last Sunday before my sabbatical. We'll talk about that a little next week. But on that day, I usually do an AMA, Ask Me Anything. So bring whatever questions you have. Like, you can ask me anything. I'll try to answer it. Sometimes I'll tell you, I don't know. It's been fun the past couple years we've done that. So we're going to do that this Sunday. Come on out for service and be a part of that as well. I think that's it, folks. We're moving ourselves even closer into August. Continue to take care of yourself. Take the breaths that you need this summer. Be a blessing if you can be a blessing to somebody. And I'll see you soon. Love you.